Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a very simple but yet a very powerful strategy that you can use to trade the forex market. This mobile strategy will help you to figure out where the market is going to. Okay, this is a very simple strategy. Okay, and if you can follow this particular strategy exactly how I am going to be explaining to you, I promise you that you will find good trades and you will be consistent in catching good trades. Okay, now before the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you few tips that's going to help you to consistently navigate this market and also not to blow your trading account. Okay, you just have to watch this video to the end and follow every single instruction that I'll be sharing with you in this video to make sure that you maximize this particular strategy. Okay, so now guys, if you trade the financial market, you trade boom and crash, you trade volatility index, you trade forex, you trade any financial assets, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and also turn on the notification bell, because I'm going to be sharing with you various strategies and various concepts to help you navigate the financial market profitably. Okay guys, quickly let me show you how you're going to use this strategy. Okay, this is going to be in two ways. I'm going to teach you how to set up these indicators, okay, these powerful indicators. I'm going to teach you how to set them up, and also I'm going to teach you how to use them. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to use them, and also I'm going to be sharing with you a powerful tips, okay, that is going to help you stay consistent in trading this market. Okay guys, so quickly just click on the F icon here so you can go to the indicators windows. These are the indicators that we're going to be using for this particular strategy. Okay, so it's just a simple concept. Okay, but now I would love us to set it up together and do it together so you don't make any single mistake. Okay, so let me just delete everything we have here. Okay, let me delete everything we have here. So as you can see, this is a plain chart. All right, this is a plain, guys, can you see this is a very mad entry. This entry we had here is a very mad entry, guys. Can you see? And we held this trade, see, broke these lows, broke this other low also, sorry, so they break this other low also, and the market has been going downwards. So guys, I'm going to quickly show you how to catch this kind of trades, okay, in the market. Okay, so the first indicator you're going to be adding is your alligator. So you click on your main chart, okay, so you look for alligator, your alligator indicator. Okay, so we have the alligator here, so you click on it. So this is going to be your parameters for the alligator. So your jaw period is 13, your jaw shift is 8, your teeth period is 8, teeth shift is 5, here is 5, 3, then your method is smooth. All right, then apply to median price HL2. Okay, so in your style, use 1 pixel, 1 pixel, 1 pixel, and use these same colors you see here: blue, red, and green. Okay, so these are the parameters you're going to have. Okay, you're going to be using rather. These are the parameters you're going to be using. So once you have everything set up, you click on save. Okay, so as you can see here, we have the alligator indicator here. This alligator indicator is a very powerful indicator because it's going to show you exactly when you're going to be taking this trade. But guys, I want you to watch this video to the end so you know how to use every single thing, how to combine all the indicators and figure out where this market is going to and know when to enter this trade. So the next indicator you're going to be adding is your your stochastic indicator, stochastic oscillator rather. So we have it here, stochastic, we have it here. So you click on it, then here your K period is 1, your D period is 1 also, your slowing is 1, your HLC price is low high. Okay, then your method is simple, then your style is use 2 pixel for your main, use 2 pixel for your signal, and make sure that your color is color white. Okay, if your chart is a white background, use color white. If your chart is a black background, use a black color. Then in your levels, you're going to be using these 4 levels: level 20, level 80, level 90, level 10. Okay, so these are the 4 levels you're going to be using, and you're going to use 1 pixel. So once you have all of that set up, you click on save. Okay, so as you can see, we now have these 2 indicators in our chart. Okay, so we now have the 2 indicators in our chart. Then the next indicator you're going to be adding is your MACD. Now I want you to take note that you have to add the MACD to your indicator window 1. all right, make sure you add it to your indicator window 1. So you look for your MACD. In your MACD, this is going to be your parameter. Okay, so your fast EMA is 20, your slow EMA is 80, your MACD SMA is 13. Apply to close. Use 3 pixel for your main and your signal. Then in your main, use color red. In your signal, use color green. Okay, so all these ones are left at blank. So once you have all of that set up, you click on save. Okay, so on our chart, we have the MACD on our chart. Okay, guys, make sure you watch this video to the end. Do not miss any single information so you can use this powerful strategy effectively. So the next indicator you're going to be adding is our relative strength index. So do not forget, make sure you add it to your indicator window 1. Okay, then let's look for our relative strength index. So we have it here. So here your period is 13, then you apply to close. Okay, so in your style, leave it at 3 pixel, then the color should be color white, the same color you have on your background. Then right here in your levels, you're going to add 3 levels: level 45, level 50, and level 55. These are the levels that you're going to be adding to your relative strength index. So once you have all of this set up, you click on save. So we now have it on our chart. We're going to be adding our last indicator. Okay, and make sure you add it to the indicator window 1. Okay, it has to be the indicator window 1. So you click on it, then you look for MACD. Okay, we are also going to be using MACD, all right, here also. So right here, this is what you're going to do. You're going to flip this information. You're going to change this 20 to 80, then you're going to change this 80 to right here to 20. So when you have that, you're going to change this color red in your styles. In your style, your color, your main is 3 pixel, then your color here is color green. You're going to change it to color green. Then your signal, use 3 pixel as well, then change your color to color red. Okay, so guys, this is what you're going to do. You're going to flip the informations you have in your parameter and you have in your style. You're going to flip those 2 informations. Then when you have all of that set up, you click on save. Okay, so we now have these 4 indicator in our chart. Okay, so you're going to have something like this. Okay, something exactly like this. Now this is where the trick comes in. This is where you're going to use these parameters, all of this information you have here, to look for good trading setup. Okay, so now the first thing I want you to know is that you have to be patient. You have to, for this particular strategy to work out, you have to be patient, because once you catch, or once you can figure out what is happening in the market, you're going to catch mad trades. Can you see how deep this particular trade is? So once you can figure out what is happening, you're going to catch mad trades. You're going to be catching mad trades in the market. Okay, so now, but the first thing I want you to know in this particular strategy is that you have to use all of these parameters, all of these indicators, to figure out where the market is going to. Okay, so the first thing you're going to look out for is change of character. Okay, and in your change of character, you have to look at this alligator indicator here. Okay, so whenever there's a change, there's a crossing in your alligator, you have to observe the crossing first of all. Once you figure out that there's been a crossing, there's been a change of character in your alligator indicator, you now come down to this particular indicator right here. So now in this particular indicator, the most important thing for us is when there's a crossing in the middle here. Okay, when there's a crossing right there. Okay, so you have to wait for there to be a crossing. This whole parameters, these whole indicators, they have to form some form of circle and come to this middle. Okay, so once they're in this middle and in your alligator you have a crossing right here, you just know that you have met a trading idea. Okay, you've met a trading idea. Okay, so once you see that, once you have everything in alignment, you can now enter a trade. Okay, you can now enter a trade. Okay, but now from this particular indicator that we have here, it's going to show us that okay, there's currently a trade idea. There's currently a trade idea. So you now have to now look at your alligator to see if there's a crossing. And once you find a crossing, you can enter a trade, okay? You enter a trade and you just have your stop loss above the next highs, okay? So in this particular scenario, your stop loss should be somewhere around here, okay? Somewhere around here, just this high here, okay? And guys, can you see your first take profit level should be this low here. The next one should be this low here, because you will now be hunting for liquidity. So the market, as soon as the market took out this low right here, can you see that there was a pullback? Okay, there was a pullback. Okay, so for some of you that may be trading a small account, you may ask, can you also notice this level? As the market broke that level from here, let me just quickly show you. Sorry, as the market pulled back, the market did pull back from here like this. It came downwards. As soon as it tapped this zone here, it pulled back. Can you see? It pulled back, but it pulled back and did 30% of this move. It pulled back to 30% of this move. Okay, it pulled back to 30% of that move. Okay, before it now continue going downward. Then as soon as the market took this low, as soon as the market broke that low also, it pulled back again to 70% of this range. He pulled back to 70% of this range before he now came down again. Okay, let me just show you properly. Okay, market pulled back to 70% of this range from this high to this low before he now started selling again. And the market is currently hunting for another liquidity downwards here. So guys, if you're trading a small account in this kind of scenario, you have to look for liquidity zones, because there will be stop loss here, stop loss here. Someone that is trying to buy this market will have a stop loss here. Okay, so you have to look for wait for the market to come and take out those liquidity. And as soon as the market take out those liquidity, if you're trading a small account, you close in profit and you have to wait for another trading opportunities. Now, the very simple and the very powerful thing about this particular strategy is that you can also use them in smaller time frames, such as the 5-minute time frame. Okay, such as the 5-minute time frame. Now, in the 5-minute time frame, you can see also get very powerful and very good entries. Okay, so like right here, what happened here? Can you see right here? There was a crossing in that particular zone. The market crossed right here, and as soon as the market crossed, can you see in these particular zones they were crossing? The market kept on crossing and kept on giving us change of character, but here there was no confirmation. So you have to be patient, guys. You have to be patient. You have to wait for these things to work out, for this thing to give you, for everything to be in alignment. As soon as everything is in alignment, as soon as there's a crossing here and there's a crossing also right here, you know that everything is in alignment, your trade idea is in alignment, and you always get a fast movement. Can you see this movement was a fast movement? It was a fast movement, okay? It was a fast and precise movement. There's no consolidation. But if you look at all this particular zone here, all right here, there was consolidation. And when there was consolidation in this particular zone here, there was also a hole here. There was a gap in this particular indicator. So you have to wait for all of these criteria to be in alignment, okay? So when there's an alignment here, when there's an alignment right here, okay? When there's an alignment here, when there's an alignment here, okay? Sorry. When there's an alignment here, there's another alignment here also. You know that you have a very good trading idea. And as soon as you have an alignment here, you have an alignment here in price, expect the market to go to the direction you're expecting, okay? And you just have your stop loss here. So if you can see in this particular trade idea, if you consider your loss and your take profits zones, you find out that you always come out with small stop losses, okay? Small stop losses. Like in this particular trade, your stop loss would be somewhere around here, okay? That will be your stop loss, and this will be your take profit, okay? This would have been your take profit. Let me just change the color. Let me quickly change the color so you see here, okay? Let me change the color to, let's say, ash. All right. So now in this particular trade idea, if you had entered this trade here, if you had entered this trade right here, when there's an alignment here and there's an alignment here, this would have been your stop loss. Your stop loss would have been this high. Your stop loss would have been this high, and your take profit would have been this low. Okay, so can you see this trade is a very good RR trade. It has a very good risk to reward. Okay, so guys, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also share this video with your friends so they can also make money using this particular strategy, guys. So if you also want to join my VIP group, you want to join a signal group, you want to join a trading group whereby you can also learn how to trade, also be in a community of like minds whereby there are also a lot of profitable traders that trade the same thing with you, that trade synthetic in the synthetic indices market and also trade the financial market, hit me up, or you check the description box, you'll find the link on how to join the VIP group. So guys, see you in my next video. God bless you.